Hello guys and welcome back, and in this replay we're going to have the pleasure of watching megablaster17 playing as Sharp Future 4, that tier 9 kind of premium, not exactly premium, medium French tank with an autoloader of I think 4 shots and around 4-second intra clip, if I remember correctly. Now you saw his loadout. He had that experimental thing. I don't know the name. I'm sorry. Then he had that optics thing. And what is he doing? What are you doing? Maybe his keyboard got disconnected for some reason. And yeah. Okay. Whatever. Just whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh man, look at all those trees and all those bushes, man. I mean, there's a good reason why I mainly play artillery, because I don't have to worry about all these bushes. You can see from up top. Okay, let's see what he's doing now. Now that he's not going to give us a headache. Can he hit this bat shot? 25 AT? No, he cannot. He is behind the house. Very good. As I showed in my previous video, zooming out, looking on top. But, okay, in all due fairness, this was played before that. But okay, fine. And, buddy, I'm sorry I didn't have time to make this video because I was really busy. I had to do some stuff. I was going through some personal issues. Anyway, but this is not the topic of the video. The topic of the video is to show your replay. Which he did okay. I watched this before, I'll admit. Now, the reason why it took me longer to upload this, I had already recorded this. That's why I know what's going to happen. But, here's the thing. I upgraded my computer a little bit. Graphics card, better processor. So I want you guys to tell me if you have noticed if the quality has improved. In the meantime, let me enjoy my Coke. Are you gonna flip over your friend? Like you did the last time? What last time? The last time I watched. That's actually a joke, guys. That's a joke. For those who don't know the joke, a guy's sitting in a bar and they're watching TV. And it shows on the news, the night news, that this guy, he was on the top of a skyscraper, kind of like a skyscraper, very tall building. And he was threatening that he's gonna jump off. So the barman says, I bet you anything he's gonna jump. So the guy says, nah, I don't think so, man. Who would commit suicide? It's like, you want to bet? He's like, yeah, sure, let's bet. So they place the bet, and the guy jumps. And the guy who lost the bet, the guy who came to the bar, he takes out the money and gives it to the barman. And then the barman says, you know what? It's not fair because I had already watched. This is like the rewatch of the news. I already watched the new news, and this was just the replay. And the guy says, well, I watched them too, but I didn't think he was gonna jump twice. Sorry. In Greek, those guys, we call them podios. Πρέπει να είσαι πολύ πόντιος. Anyway. So, what is going on with our friend? So far, hasn't been very successful, but he's gotten 2 shots in. Now he's on a reload. He's done 400 and 426 for a total of 866. 371 assists on that bad shot in the beginning. Is he going to cap his own base? No, he's not. Someone in the chat is saying 4-letter word map. For Jetto66. I think that's the heavy tank, right? He decides to keep his buddy's company. Are you going to flip over the Stritzvan? No, you're not. Okay, great. Can you hit this guy? Can he? Well, he could if the Judge Tiger wasn't pushing him. God, I hate it when people do that. It's so just damn annoying. Especially when you are with artillery, but that's when people do it on purpose. That is 99.99% on purpose. When people come close to you and start pushing you, so that you won't be able to aim. Like, what's your problem, man? Don't you know that I'm going to report you and you're going to get banned? Don't you know that? Tip. If you guys ever get trolled by people who start pushing you around, send the ticket to Wargaming, send them the replay, and like, yo, Judge Panther, just shoot over me, don't push. Yeah, see? Let me show you the chat. See? Right there? Yo, Judge Panther, just shoot over me, don't push. And he's right. Just shoot over him, dude. I've also learned how to use OBS Studio a little bit better, and now I have some shortcuts. I can zoom in on the chat right away, zoom in on my camera right away. I've always wondered how people do that. Just shortcuts, you know. And whatever, you can define the shortcuts and put whatever key bindings you want. Anything. As long as you don't overlap it with something else. So far, 1,270 damage. I know the result of this battle, I watched it before. But the analysis of the previous one was with the old computer. I upgraded my computer. I have the new graphics card, the new processor and the graphic card. Well, the box for the new processor is right behind me. Anyway. So what's going on with you guys? Everyone okay? Are you guys happy? Are you guys enjoying the content? Let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions for the channel. I'm gonna start making some new contests, yeah, for people to win gold. All you have to do, you know, the classic, find the bunny, comment below, etc, etc. It helps the channel grow. Don't forget to do that. As you can see, my FPS has gone up. It used to be under 30, now it's above 40. I'm thinking about this actually. I'm going to buy a stronger graphic card than this one. But first I'm going to see how this is going to go, if you guys like it. So that I would have, you know, 60 FPS. So you guys would be happy. What can you do? Can you say no to your community? Wow. What is he doing? Is this a fixed camera? Yes, it's a fixed camera. Right. There goes Minnie Mouse. Which doesn't happen to be so many after all. Incoming Centurion. We're enemies. Where are the enemies? Centurion Action X says, Mega Blaster, I'm going to help you. I'll help you. Where enemy? Where's the enemy? Attention, it's C8. C8 is, well, basically, Sitzfan was. Is. Can he hit this guy? Can he? He's spotted. He penetrates. That used to be a medium tank, the T-54E1. Until Wargaming made it into a heavy tank about maybe a year ago? A year and something? Blind shot? Ah, shit. You got conquered, dude. That Conqueror GC must have hit you real hard. You don't want to get hit by that. Okay, spotting assist. Hit. That was a low roll. 340. 340? Oh my god. Now he gets hit by the M53, M55, the fastest high-tier artillery in the game. While the fastest mid to low tier is the FV304. That thing is just like turbo. Holy crap. Can you imagine that thing with turbo? That would be hilarious. probably running at least 70 kilometers an hour. Anyway, our hero is at almost 2.3k damage, 580 assist, approximately. Not approximately. And someone is pinging F9. It's still a close game. They're at 9-9, even though they're winning by 1.5k HP. Of course, spoilers, he's going to win this battle. But how? How is he going to win this battle? For some reason, I do not like to upload draws or losses on my channel. The only time I would ever do that if the player has an exceptional game. And I prefer to upload games from regular schmoes like me. Regular people, not unicums. But then again, if you guys want, I could start uploading, you know, unicums. Every once in a while, you know, like a special guest. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Judge Tiger. You know, between the two Judge Tigers, I prefer the tier 8. Because it's a tier 8 premium. With the abilities, almost the same abilities, a little bit lower than its tier 9 counterpart. But in a tier 8... Oh, did you guys see that? Let me pause. Did you see the flash from here? There's one artillery here, and probably another one somewhere over here. Now, even though I watched this replay before, I honestly do not remember where the artilleries are exactly. Let's continue. Let's see. Ah, there's one. Westing fire, are you serious? Okay. Got some assist there. Too bad he didn't get the kill. Nobody, the other artillery is not there. Didn't you see the flash? Obviously you didn't. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, what would you do in the situation like this? You have the enemy Stridsvagn 103B, which is the tier 10 Swedish tank destroyer with a trollish armor, and the Foch, the tier 9 French with okayish armor tank destroyer, French tank destroyer, near your base, while your two teammates, fighting teammates, the T-125 and the Judge Tiger, are away from base, and the closest tank that you have, ally, is a Conqueror GC. What would you do? Would you go back to base, or would you go find the artillery and try to cap? Well, let's find out. There's the second artillery. There he is. I don't think he spotted you. What the hell? Why did you do that? Wow. Okay. Now he's down to fartable, as my friend Skill says. He's down to fartable. And he goes for option number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Now look what's happening in the chat. Let me highlight this. The Judge Tiger says capture the base, and he says no, bad idea. And then he changes his mind and says, cover me, Judge Tiger. You're our only hope. Lock the center. The guy says, the guy's laughing. Cool. These angles covered. G3 and F1. The Conqueror is running for his life. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? 40. Capture enemy boys. Points. Trying a blind shot. Very nice. Did you notice what he did? He lined up the shot with where the enemy is. A little bit to the right, buddy. The T-125 has evaporated. Reloading 35 seconds. And the same amount of time to cap by himself. The Foch is on his way. The Conqueror just took a hit. Don't cap out! Don't! The fun part is that I'm acting as if I'm genuinely, as if I know exactly what as if I don't know what happened. I know what happened. Shoot! Oh no, he can't. Catch you. Ay 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 ay. Screen not penetrated. Captures the base, and the Foch dies. Now, what do you think would have happened if he hadn't capped? Do you think that Streets Fan would have taken him out and the Judge Tiger? Possibly. Possibly. The Streets Fan has 2 kills. Maybe it's a good player. Anyway. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give some appreciation to our friend megablaster17 for submitting this replay. And don't forget to tell me in the comments below, what would you have done in this scenario? Would you have gone for option number A, go back and defend the cap and possibly lose the game, who knows? Or would you have gone for option number 2, go find the artillery and then capture? Until next time, you guys have been awesome. I'll catch you on the next video.